I call Shane Reety.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It's a pleasure to take a short call on this bill. Over a period of time, I had the privilege of 3 consecutive appointments to a DHB, and they're complex entities, Mr Speaker. They can be slow to change. It can take time to have real effect. You know, you push on one side of a DHB and it bulges on another side that you didn't quite expect. And what that means, I mean, it's not like you're breaking linkages, you're breaking people if you get it wrong. So you really need to take great care when you're changing things. Now, we've heard funding from the opposition. They've bandied around the word PBFF. Well, that rolled easily off the tongue, especially for the member for New Zealand First. She really needs to know what she's talking about, because she's made the claim that PBFF doesn't cover funding for the regions. Yes, it does. There's a whole major arm called adjusters, and under adjusters, some of the components are rurality and unmet need. So you need to be very careful using these terms, which raises the question that my observation with new elected members to boards is that it can take 3 to 6 months sometimes to pick up some of the really complex funding terms with the DHB, DRGs, inter-district flow, even PBFF. It's a really hard area to work in, and it's hard when a DHB is doing well. No one disagrees that Southern DHB has got a challenging environment. And so in that environment, I think it would be particularly unfair and inappropriate to ask new elected members to step in and have impact. And so on that basis, I totally support and commend this bill to the House.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. No. The ayes have it. A party vote is called for. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
32 votes in favour.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
12 opposed.
Māori Party.
2 votes in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
I apologise. We're just.
14 votes opposed.
Thank you. The ayes are 95. The noes are 26. The bill will be read a first time.
New Zealand Public Health and Disability Southern DHB Elections Bill, first reading.
Me first. The question is that the New Zealand Public Health and Disability Southern DHB Elections Bill be considered by the Health Committee. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it.
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, I move that the New Zealand Public Health and Disability Southern DHB Elections Bill be reported to the House by the 11th of April 2016.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Call on Government Order of the Day number 2.